Hey guys, we are about to film the drone and I'm super excited because we just got it yesterday. We got the whole clan with us. Amy has her coffee in hand. We got a little spin. And so we're going to show you some footage.
Can't keep my hands to myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. In case my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed.
Alright, Amy and I just flew the drone for the first time, and man, was it such a fun experience. I have never bought something where I had that much fun.
Yeah, that was super cool, and it worked.
Yeah.
Didn't crash it, which you guys know our history with that, so.
Do they know our history with crashing things? They know your history. They don't know your history with crashing. Look at that face.
I didn't crash the drone!
Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. We could fight a war.
Alright guys, hey, my name is Will.
My name's Amy.
And this is our post Finn. And together we are
SippyCupCoffee. Coffee shop.
This week we went to 2 different coffee shops. We went to High Five Coffee. Welcome to High Five.
That was a good high five, and we weren't even looking at our elbows.
And we also went to Openroad's Coffee Roastery.
Right.
So there's 3 High Five coffee shops in Asheville. We went to the most recent location in Woodfin, which is just outside of Asheville. Amy and I got the pleasure of meeting Jamie, the barista slash manager of the Woodfin location.
He also made us a Cubano, which is their most popular seller, and then he made me a mocha, and both were outstanding. His latte art was really impressive. The shop alone was incredibly cool because it was like small. It was cute, and I felt like you could go in there and you could just take your laptop and open it up and get lost in your own world while you look at the river, because the river is literally like a couple steps away, and that's really unique.
The Cubano is hot water, espresso, half and half, sugar, and a dash of salt sprinkled on top. It's like the ultimate combination between savory and sweet. Now we're going to shoot to a clip of Jamie.
Here's Jamie.
Yeah.
He's just always been super into coffee. He just loved coffee, and basically his idea is that he wanted a space that everyone would feel comfortable in. It was like home. And then as kind of like a second thing is we wanted to make sure that we made really good coffee at the same time. So.
What makes High Five special?
Wow, it's a family.
Yeah.
It's the group of people that are involved in the service that we do. Not only the customers, but all the employees really make it like truly like a home. So,
Yeah. Know what's behind the name of High Five?
So it was kind of just one of those like high five, like he kind of thought of it. He found that the website was still available and he went for it. And then when it came to actually doing the label, the brand and everything, he was talking to someone about it and he was like, I'm not sure, I don't really want a hand to be involved with it. I know that makes sense. And then she came back with like 4 or 5 different designs, and then the hand one was just by far the best. So he was like, all right,
That's cool.
that works. I think it's great. It really, just kind of, it's like an open palm. It's like everybody welcome. That's the idea.
We went to Openroad Coffee Roastery, and that's in Columbus, North Carolina. When we were talking to Dennis mentioned that one of their best sellers is the either vanilla or caramel lattes, and then when we got up to the stand, the barista said that you can't leave here without getting a caramel macchiato. So I decided to get a caramel macchiato, and if you don't know, a macchiato is milk, then instead of putting an espresso on the bottom, you put it on top of the milk, and there's a little bit of milk foam, so you'll see how she makes it in the video.
The company has been in existence for about 6.5 years, 3.5 in this location. The first location was in Tryon, in a smaller building that we shared with like a secondhand store. So the move here 3.5 years ago gave us a much greater exposure. We wish we had more space here.
Really?
Yeah.
Part of what makes us unique is that we are a community gathering center. We have always wanted to be more of a gathering place. So on Tuesday mornings, for instance, we'll have a church group that fills this whole area. And about the time they're leaving, then a group of hikers come in. And then while they're here, the men's group comes in. And about the time they're leaving, the knitting group comes in and fills this area again. So Tuesdays are just, that's kind of the unique part about Tuesdays. We have all these different groups coming from the community because we offer a comfortable space that's large enough for them to come in and the ladies just sit here and knit for a couple of hours.
Knitting ladies, we know about them. They do that.
I had no experience in the coffee industry until I was hired here 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I have general management experience, a lot of customer service experience, and in the same way when I look to hire new baristas, it's far more important to me that they have the right skills, they have the right attitude and the right character quality. I can teach them skills.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Stan and I spent a lot of time talking before I joined the team.
Right.
I used to be middle management up at Lowe's and left that to come here and want to make sure it was going to be a good fit. So when sometimes baristas will come and say, well, I have no experience. It doesn't matter.
That's okay.
I can teach you skills. I can't teach you attitude.
That's true.
So
That's a good.
roast our own beans. The roaster's right back in the corner. You're welcome to get pictures of that.
Definitely.
The owner's father is our primary roaster, so Andy Yoder is our roaster. He'll come in 3-4 days a week. Our beans, about 75% of what we sell comes direct from the farm in Honduras. Through a medical missionary, we were put in contact with the farmer down in Honduras, and his picture's on the wall around the corner and his story. So about 80% of what we sell is coming from them. The rest of it we get through a coffee distributor in Charleston for all the other types of coffee that we can't go direct. But we're excited to be able to work with a mission farm and support them in that way. All of our coffees are our roasts, so they're our unique blends, our unique roasts. They differ slightly from a typical Starbucks roast, so that's been fun to work with and tweak that. We try to work with local providers. So our milk comes from Mills River Creamery, just about half an hour up the hill, and he has a very special herd. It's a Jersey herd, DNA tested. They came out of the Biltmore State to make sure that they're producing a 2-protein milk instead of a 1. It's a healthier version for our bodies. Our kale comes from a local farmer who grows aquaponic kale. Our eggs come from 2 local farmers. And we have a greenhouse in our backyard, and we hope to start growing a lot of our own herbs and tomatoes as much as we can. So we do organic, natural whenever we can, and that's one of our passions is for healthy foods. And we have to work with the community in the process. It was really just kind of an opportunity of, we're all on a journey, and our logo is the shape of a coffee bean, and there's a space in the middle that looks like a curved road. So it really just, as you're on life's journey, a lot of people are going to stop and enjoy coffee along the way. So that was the beginning of Openroad. As far as coffee go, it would be our classic blend coffee. And as far as a latte, it's probably a caramel or vanilla latte.
What is your favorite?
My favorite is probably a mocha frio with whipped cream on top.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Mocha Frio.
Yeah.
We just want to say thank you so much to High Five and Openroad Coffee Roastery for letting us come in and enjoy quality coffee and just the experiences between the baristas and managers.
We really appreciated your time, and we just thank you so much for giving us a great product.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. We'll be all over there. And if you guys are a coffee shop, or if you know a coffee shop that you'd like us to visit, we are located in North Carolina, so any of the surrounding states would work really well for us as of right now. And just give us a shout out, and you can message us on all those or any of those social medias. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully you'll see a video soon. Bye.